Hello and welcome to Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference from Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Massachusetts. I'm Paul Grant, live on the ACST Facebook page. Facebook, we don't own the music. It's the background music that is turned up here in the place, so don't find us for that, please. Dave Yagy, the Lobsterman, the number 2 seed out of Cape Ann Lanes, Gloucester, Mass, on the road tonight. 12 points out of 14 will get him the number 1 seed in the conference, coming in at 48 and 22, tied with the coach, Lane Britton, for second and third. They'll play each other next week as well. Greg Vellante, the home bowler, he is the 5th seed right now. He'll bowl second today. 5 straight format, 2 points, a win per string, 4 for total points, a split for any ties. Greg at 56 and 42. Dave Yagy will lead off on lane 44 of 44. 3 different rooms. This is synthetic lanes. 8 lanes, 12 originally, taken out 4 in 2022 for the brand new Pub 125. And balls away, baby! What a way to start the match. Strike! Rising star, only born less than 2 years. Won the second round New England knockout with his co-partner, Stephen Post, with a knee last night here on the other side of the house, left room, against Mark Weber and Mike Nardone. It's on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. The Lobsterman from Gloucester, Massachusetts on a strike. That one gets away. Gets a giggle out of that one. What a funny game. A nail 10 and then get 1. Second half of our doubleheader today between the Big 20 75th anniversary. You can watch on Candlepin Chat and Candlepin on YouTube. The strike fill is 5, 15 through 1 in the first of 5. Greg Vellante up next. Yagy, nice out, pretty out, gets them all, I think, yes, 10. 25 through 2 early on. Tomorrow at 5:30, it's Dino Dellis, Sean Shattuck, Buffalo's Bowling in Concord, New Hampshire, Class A North tomorrow live here on the ACST Facebook page. If it's being used by another streamer, it'll be on Candlepin Bowling Network in high definition on YouTube. Tomorrow at 5:30 in Concord, New Hampshire. Yagy back in the pocket, spin 7. Wood bounces in front and towards the 5 in the 8, 7 left. Wobbling 5 middle, right, 8 left, 7 far left. A split for 88. It's unbelievable. Candlepin Bowling, get the word out. Michael Brown, Ben Hamilton, hello. Get Star and Lunny, hello. Lisa McCool, it's a bounce away baby on a kaboom. All right, Nico, thank you for saying that about music. Yagy, it's a Paul Grant shot. Yagy bounces 1 for an 8. 3-3-3, 33 through 3 in the first of 5. Class D North. Patrick Hall of Buffalo's Bowling Center now in Class B, 1 Class D. Last year, Joe Vieira won Season 1, both out of Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. Joe was in the Southern Conference at the time. That was now born in Buffalo's, grew up in East Boston. The new champion this year for the 3rd year in a row. 4 down, 6 to go. Check out the Pub 125. Last 3 years, delicious food, good prices, good quality as well. Great ownership. 725 South Main Street at Academy Lanes, in Haverhill, Mass. Yagy all over the place. Dave trying to get 4 of these for a 10. It's a 6 and a strange half. 39 through 4. A full bar here at Academy Lanes, next room over. In between the middle room and the right synthetic lane room here. Cape Ann Lanes where Dave Yagy bowls and Stephen Post bowl. They brew their own beer. They have tanks and tanks. 16 lane wooden house in Gloucester, Mass. Pocket shot, 6, make it 7. 10 goes down. Wobbling 2, 9 behind, rather the 8 behind the 2. So 2, 8, 7 left. Wood to help. The Lobsterman. Oh, tough break. Wood got in the way of the 7. He'll try to get the 49 to start the first of 5 at the half. It's a 9, 48 through 5. Home bowler Greg Vellante made the playoffs last year. We'll see if he can get in this year. Again, scores on the screen every 5 boxes. And step aside, Alex Patton, the General Son, is in the house. Hello, Alex Patton.
Hello, Paul.
Taylor Roach watching. Eric Hawley Sr., hello. Dave make another run for the playoffs this year again. Good ball to Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Eric Hawley Sr. in the conference finals, gut balls, a couple of years ago against John Aloha Losa in Class B North. Now not bowling this season. Greg starts off for the Horseman plus the 8, the sleeper pin and back. Chops out the 3, 1-8, 6-10 right. Up against a strike 5 start, only 48 at the half. Michael Pelchak, good to see you. Stephen Williams, hello. Tough start, 6, down 9 already. The 2 seed, the 5 seed, a good one today. Could be a preview of the second round of the playoffs. Playoffs? 4 divisions of 4 teams, Class A to Class E. 4 division winners, 4 wildcards make the playoffs in mid-May. Andy. Go tell her. Vellante left side takes down 7, 1, 3 in the 10. Second box, first string. On the way back from Scarborough, Maine, 75th anniversary today, Big 20. What a job they do there. Vellante bounces away from the 10. Good effort by a very good person, great person. High character, classy, on and off the lanes. Greg Vellante. He takes a 10, trails 25-16 early in the match. His father, an avid sports writer for the Boston Globe, John Vellante. Articles about multiple teams and multiple trophies also while Greg was growing up. Greg started a little late, started blowing around 12 or 13 in the junior program. Big fan of Andy Candlepin here in attendance. Corey Candlepin corner releasee. Getting to taste of competition the last 2 or 3 years. Another 4 plus the 8. Grabs 2, still 8 and back, 6, 10 right. Third box, first string. Back half of a doubleheader today. Earlier today, Class E North, Chris Curley swept Diane Hammett 14-0. That was very competitive, but Chris too much in the end. Vellante just missed that wood by his smidge. A 7, just 23 through 3, down 10. 2 10s gets to the 46, down 2, a mark for the lead. Alex Patton helps out Candlepin Network's Friday Night Pro League once in a while when his girlfriend lets him out. Right, Alex?
Yeah.
Gets a giggle out of that one. Check mark right. 5, 3, 6, 10. We have to give Alex five months notice to cover a match usually. His father, Brian Patton the General, a very good chef actually for his church in Lynn. He can, like those Japanese cooks, they cook in front of you, he can get those flames up high. Oh, good try. Can't reach the 6. Everyone loves the General of Brian Patton and Alex Patton. If not, you should. If you don't, repent. Greg missed it for a 9. 32 through 4. Slow start. The good news, only down 7. Make it 6. It should be a 9 to fix the scoreboard. It is 32, not 33. The 15th in the conference, Greg Forsman. The post is the 10. Can that feature on Big 20s on Candlepin Chat? I put my page by accident instead live, and was shared at Candlepin Chat afterwards. It'll be on Candlepin Network on YouTube later tonight. Shopping Wood again. Got the 2 out of the way. 1, 4, 7, 10. A no mark half for Mr. Vellante. That's nice out again. Ball rolls around the 4 for a 9. 41.5, only down 7. A touchdown plus the extra point.
Yeah, Brian. You want to find out?
Scores in the screen every 5 boxes. Over to lane 43 for the first time. Nicholas Brown, hello, Nico Puhar, our social media creator for Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube, which now has over 2,400 videos, over 5,350 subscribers, free of charge on YouTube, high definition only on YouTube. Candlepin Bowling Network. Tell your friends, tell your family as well. Jim Lazinski, good evening. Powers 9. Stick pushes down the 6 pin. Wood by the 7. Another crack at it. Couldn't go. Golden opportunity here in the 6 box first string. He's up at the half. 48. 41. 7 is the lead. He hit the wood barely. The 7 gets a breeze. Wow. And Alex Pat with the Weeble wobbles, and they don't fall down. Alex is hanging out with me too much.
A little bit.
A little bit, he says. Let's talk to Alex here for a second after this shot. Alex, call the shot, please, because you know what's going to happen if he makes the shot.
Jay with the Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that.
Get out of here, then.
I know, I missed the strike. I'm here late. I gave him a Paul Grant special.
58 through 6. I don't charge no copyright. No, I don't worry about my copyright. It's okay. Yagy, only the 4 and the 8. I don't charge for my slogans. I'd be rich otherwise. Not. Make a good second ball, a little light. 2-5 in the 7. Right at the half, 48-41 now, 58 through 6. Trying to get to 68 through 7. Drops it for an 8. 66 through 7 in the first of 5. Never a good time for a Paul Grant special, but a good time for a Candlepin gift card this holiday season. It's a great stocking stuffer Yankee swap gift, and not just for holidays. It's a great gift for any occasion all year round. Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduations. Okay, they're a long way off, I get it. But birthdays, plenty of birthdays. Thank you gift. What the heck gift? A new home gift. Think Candlepin Bowling. Think Candlepin gift cards. The gift that keeps on giving all year round, not just the holidays. Although, it is a good time this holiday season to get your friends involved in this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin Bowling for any age. 4 and the 10. Helicopter shot here. Good try. The ball bounced over the 10. He's averaging 108 in the ACST. And that's in 2 years of Candlepin Bowling. 99 in this league. Go figure. Takes a 9. 75 through 8 in the first. Trying to get the first 2 points in the road. Later this week, Dave Yagy and the coach, Lane Britton, the 2 seeds and the 3 seed tied in standings coming in. Y-A-G-Y, Yagy. Beautiful ball, but too accurate. Clip, wing eagle. Alex Brantley, thank you for tuning in. Charles Zinaboni, are you a match? Let me know when you're ready. Yagy spins back, but leads the 2-4 and the 3 to the right. Chris Curley, good to see you. Big win today, 14-0 sweep. Yagy, nice out for another 9. 84 through 9. Could use another mark to put the heat on Greg Vellante. An 8 box will force Greg to get a mark.
Like, this kid tells me I need to give the lemon drop money.
Tell us your name. Tell us your name if they don't know you.
Well, I'm Brian Patton Jr., actually. General's son number 1.5.
You got a lemon drop for $5?
Well, I did like 1,000 times last week.
I need $1,000 then. We'll settle for $20 out of court. How's that?
All right. I'll tell you when I have it.
I'm not holding my breath. Thank you very much. $5 for Candlepin for Cancer. 501c3 charity. We helped a lot of families. 105,500 to date. A good thing we're doing. A record year, more than double any amount any other year. 33,500 this calendar year 2025. Yagy, 1 of the 10. Closing up the first. Another 9. He likes 9s. 3 9s in a row. 93 opening string will be enough. Dave score sheet. Greg Vellante does require a mark. 5-10 gets to 91. They'll put him 2 fingers short. They'll need at least 1 mark with a 3 fill on all 10s. So Davis punished a lot of bowls this year, but soft start today. Last year was a 96-97 bowler, joined the Atlantic Candlepin singles with a losing record in Class E, went above 500, was 7th, 1 spot out, but due to injury to Sherelle Nealon, he backed into the 6th spot and beat Jonathan Reed, the 3 seed in the first round. It was the 4th seed, became the 3 seed, and that was a strange finish. Yagy fortunate to win that one. A ricochet shot bounced away for a spare for Jonathan Reed. Yagy advanced to the 2nd round before losing that match. But that's the one you want to see on Camp Bowling Network on YouTube. Dave Yagy, Jonathan Reed. That was at Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire in May this season, past season. Watch the setback lead. Can't reach the king, the 5. No marks in 6 boxes. David a strike, 5 to start, nothing since. Greg has never led yet, but takes the 10. 51 through 6 in the first of 5, down 7. Needs 43 to tie for 1 point. Correction, 42, 51 through 7, through 6 to fix that score, but down 7. Needs 42 and 4 boxes for 1 point. And the tie, 43 and 4 to win. Must mark once. Vellante, smooth ball, goes right, just 4. 1, 2, 4 in front, 8. Hiding behind the 2. Right corner, 6 and the 10. Greg, same spot. Not himself yet, but he has a Snickers bar. Or a Sky bar. Sky bar's ruled by Necco Wafers. Wow. Same spot pretty much 3 times in a row. 4. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. All of a sudden he's down 11. 66-55 now. Needs a big fill and a mark. Must pin well also. 38 to tie, 39 to win in 3 boxes before the 2nd of 5. Can't find the head pin. 5 up, 5 down. 8 behind the 2. Ryan, overall cell phone. How you doing, Ryan? Good to see you, Ryan. Vellante for mark. Oh, just missed a sleep of the 8. Not by much. Good effort. Old freight to start the match. Must mark. Again, the final 2. Try to get a 10 here. Get it closer. He missed left at 9. 64 through 8. Down 11 in the string. Needs 2 marks to win. Can tie with 29 and 2. Greg slips left, bounces 7.5, 10 wobbles right, 8 the other pin in the back row left, 1 in front, the number 1 pin, 1, 8, 10, decent wood behind the 1, wood by the 10. A good chance still to get this, not that it's easy. Vellante way off, that's a Paul Grant shot. Southwest Airline commercial shot, want to get away? Remember those commercials? Nico, you know those commercials? You're too young probably. Great advertising campaign by Southwest Airlines a few years ago. Greg, that's a Paul Grant special. Again, missed the 2nd, make the 3rd. Alex is saying,
never a good time for that.
Thanks, Alex. Love you too. 74 through 9. He's a 19 box to tie. A big 20 to win by 1. He's got a chip. It's the wiggle, the W. 1, 8 left, 9 right. The 2 sleepers in back. Why do they call them sleeper pins anyway? Sleeping, you should be laying down. Just saying. They're all back taking a nap. That's the reason why, probably. Can he get it? Oh, tough break. And Yagy holds on for the first 2 points on the road. Pick your favorite pin. 8 left, 9 right. Vellante 9. Disappointing start. No mark. 83 first. And Yagy takes the first string. 93. 83. 10-pin lead. with 4 to go. Here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Massachusetts, on the ACST Facebook page.
On that note, I gotta go.
Dave?
Alex, keep me updated on what happens. Well, I'll be over there too. Yeah, but you'll be running back and forth. I can't.
Here's the box by box, first of all. Got a rowdy crowd here. We got Andy Klemper, Alex Patton. And thank you for watching the stream also. David up 10 points. Goes by Dave. Cora Kraft, his girlfriend, got him involved less than 2 years ago. And what a story he's been. Now to lane 44 again, the edge of the house here. Next through the wall is Wicked Axe. Axe throwing. Yagy slams the pocket up the wall, breaks up Casey McCool's banana split. None today, Casey, this match. One or two earlier today at the Riverwalk Lanes. I like the wood, though. Angle towards the 7, the 6-10 right. Trying to give it a ride. Start the second of 5. Oh, he got it! Nico highlight reel spare for the Lobsterman, Dave Yagy. 10 of the ball to start the second of 5. Where are the Greg Vellante fans in the house here? They're all rooting for Dave Yagy. What's up with that? And some of these guys bowl here, too. They're teasing Greg Vellante. Having good fun, obviously. Yagy slips left. He's lucky to get 5 out of that mess. Look at a 1 or 2 pinner. 1, 2, 3 in front. Behind the 2 is the 8. Behind the 1 is the king, the 5. Like the first, 15 through 1. He has strike 5 in the first, spare 5 in the second. Good second ball. He got it. Back to back. 25 of the ball through 2 in the second of 5. The 2C gets 12 points. He'll be number 1 in the conference. The coach, Lane Britton, have a big shot on this week coming up. They cover that match. Yagy, too long, dipped his shoulder, been there, done that. 5 up, 5 down. This time 9's hiding behind the 3. 1, 3, 6, 10. 4 hits from right in front. Spare 5, ditto. 30 through 2. 3 in a row. Yes! Ball took down the 10 last. 40 to ball through 3. And he's got Vellante in a lobster trap to start the second. Maybe some of your father would ride the globe, right, Greg?
Probably.
He's like, probably. He's a little shimmy hesitation moving first. A beautiful ball! 9! Leads up to 10. Look at a strike. 49 through 3. Who is this guy? Greg thought he'd be tired catching lobsters all day in the windy rain on the boat in Gloucester. For 4 spares in a row on lead 44. He missed left. Go for the pin. I'm sure he was not trying to do what he said, but sometimes just a little bit off. You know that feeling. And it's always easy the second time around. A Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Alex Pett, I can hear him sing it. Never a good time for that. 59 through 4 in the second of 5. These guys are great to cover. They appreciate the coverage. They're so generous. They can't put your cancer. And love covering all the class of bowlers. Yagy only 4. Cover all the classes all the time, everywhere, and I mean everywhere. Class A tomorrow at 5:30. Sean Chaddock, Dino Dallas, Buttwells. Oh, good try again. Denied by the 7. He could have had 5 in a row. Trying to get to 69 at the half in Class D, folks. Class D. Andy Klemper is left to go to the bowling league. It's a lot quieter here now. He's a great guy. Andy many times. Yagy 9 at 68, solid half. Scores on the screen every 5 boxes. Let's see what Greg Vellante could do. He lost the first. Down 2-0. 93-83. The 5th seed trails the 2 seed. Hey, we got the patent. Where's the general patent? No, the other film he's here. He's sleeping. Okay, that's all right. He makes a great omelet, doesn't he, though? That Sunday once a month thing. He does an awesome job with the omelet. Looks like a Japanese restaurant. That flame goes up so high in the air. They do that once a month at this church in Lynn. United Methodist Church in Lynn. Every other once a month on Saturdays to raise money for a local charity. They gave $500. Imagine the $250 they raised 2 years ago. Give us $500 and help one family going through cancer treatments. Thank you very much to the Patents. Greg Vellante circles left. He's got 5 again. 9 behind the 3. 1, 3, 6, 10 in front, starting his second at 5. Chasing 68 from Yagy. There you go. Good shot. Can't reach the 6. Nothing wrong with that. Trails already the string. Yagy had the spare 5. Spare 5 start. And a spare 9. Vellante takes a 9. Down 6 in the string. 16 in the match. Thank you very much. Vellante, right side, 1, 2, 9. In the back right, 8 behind the 2 on the left. Yeah. Greg lost the first, 93-83. Has not had a mark yet. No marks, right? Can you get this one? No. One of the 2 still there. I got 2 of the 4. And the deficit gets deeper and deeper and deeper. Still time for total and 12 points. Greg takes a 9. 18 through 2 in the second and 5 down. 12 in the string. 22 in the match. It gets worse. It's a spare 9. 10 and 9. The Lobsterman on fire here in the second. Both under average in the first. Greg pulls right again. Trying to make an adjustment. 1 and the 8 as the 2 falls down. 2 pieces to the left of the 1. 1 useless piece to the right. 0 for 12 to start the match. Marks. Overdue for 1 now. He's too good of a bowler. And he's running around 104 in his leagues. His best year, too. That season. The Wood carried the 1, but missed the object pin. Did not get to the 8. Now it's 0 for 13, and he's up against 3 spares in a row to start this string. Vellante takes a 9. 9, 9, 9, 27 through 3. Down 22 in the string and 32 in the match in 13 boxes. Trying to get hook marks back here. Get it closer. On the crossover, look at this one. Nico, take a video of that one. That 6-pin moves close to 9. 6.5 to 9. Left side, 7 left, 8 to the right of the 7. I've never seen a lead like that with that formation, with the rearranged wood pin moving around. That's just wrong. Nico, take a video of that lead. The wood gives him a chance for a spare, though, in the 4th box, 2nd string. The home bowler, Greg Vellante, with the wood. He goes! So much for that lead. On the board, finally. The drought of 13 to start the match is over. A sigh of relief, 37 the ball through 4. So it gets a 10 and 9. Trying to get closer now. Just missed right, not by much. Comes back with a 4 and the 7. Wood chops on the 2. There goes the 1. A 4-horseman big flip-flop. Not a head pin hit, but it's a split. As it fell from behind, so it does not count for head pin hit. 9 left, 10 right. Big 8 fill, 45 through 4. For 2 in a row. Bang! What a funny game. 0 for 13, 2 in a row. And he's back in business. 55 at the half, plus 1. Down 13 in the string. 23 in the match, minus the bonus next. He's going to feel a lot better now. The headpins are back in stock at the warehouse. Dave Yagy won the first, 93-83, leads to the half, minus the mark, 68-55. Lobsterman sends it left in the 7. 3 spares to start the string, 5, 5, and 9 the fills. It's getting better and better, hungry to get better too. 2 rolls again, that's a Yagy. 7 standing, good luck with this one. Strong about 4-0. Greg's trying to get 2 points apiece. Cape Ann Lanes Bowling, Gloucester, Mass. Here in Haverhill, Mass. At Academy Lanes, Pub 125. Dave Yagy, a tough 3. Welcome to Kenneth Bowling. What a funny game. A 68 half, a 3 box to start the second half, second string. If you can figure this game out, please send us a message. We'd appreciate it. 71 through 6. The inquiry minds want to know. Yagy way right in the 10, getting wild all of a sudden in the wrong direction. Held that ball too long, muttering to himself. Of course, you can't get upset if you get a 3 box if you don't hit the head pin. If you hit the, spread eagle plus, that's one thing.
65 half.
Yagy way right again. He's lucky to get a bunch. He got 4 of that somehow. He got a dime in the middle plus the 7. Head scratcher. All of a sudden, the Lobsterman cannot find the ocean. That's not good for business. So once you get 8, 79 through 7 here in the second, trying to get a 4-0 lead. Greg Vellante, back-to-back spares up next. Robert Creevy here in attendance. Yagy again, the 7 pin, all of a sudden, way off. Now if it gets in your head sometimes, it gets mental. You start overthinking it. Take a deep breath, settle down. Wish you knew it back then. Good second ball on the head pin finally, 3-6-10. It's not much easier to broadcast. You can see everything I did wrong all those years of bowling back here. Not as easy when you're on the stage bowling. Looks simple, doesn't it? It's a 7. Windy, rainy day, off course again. 7, 86 through 8. Ice cold. At the 68 through 5, 18 last 3. The trials and tribulations of Candlepin bowling. Gets the head pin, lightly hit, but gets 8 out of it somehow. Football season continues. 7-10 goalposts, 7 left, 10 right. A plethora of wood on lane 43. Where's Jeff Walsh, the bulldozer, when you need him? Brunch needed spare. Yes! Breaks the drought. 3 spares in a row. To start, a spare in the 9th. 96 in the ball in the 9th. He's going to feel a lot better. He'll go over average again. Well, for the first time, I should say. He won the first by being 3 or 4 from last season. This year, he's averaging 108. Good for him. He's worked hard in this game. Goes to Massachusetts State Tournament also. More tournaments as well. Only 3 on the fill. 9's a wild. 9-9-9. 99 through 9. Home bowler Greg Vellante on a spare next. Yagy way off again. He's overthrowing that ball, holding the ball too long and overthrowing it. Now settle down. Could be a lot worse if we did just an average first half. Could be like in the 70s or 80s. He ends with a 6, a disappointing finish, a bogus finish. 105. So a 68 first half, a 37 back half, including a spare 3. Greg Vellante, opportunity now, without a mark now, he's going to fill. He can win it without a mark now. As Davis opened the door wide open to make it 2 points apiece. and 3 strings after this. Dave, 198 through 2. That's over his average from last season, but not this year, the ACST average. His league average is 99, though, in Cape Ann and Gloucester. Greg, 55 in a ball, through 5. Starts the second half, second string. Just pushes right, gets a bounce of 7, 1, 2, 4, 62 half. Only down 6 in the string, 16 in the match. That wood to stop by rule, it doesn't really affect much. It's supposed to wait by rule before you throw the ball. The pin can move, which is strange, before you throw the ball, but the wood cannot. Go right between the eyes, the 1 and the 2. You could go outside the 1 also, but aim for the head pin, see what happens. Just trying to get 3 marks like Dave did to start the string. Just missed outside. Denied 3 in a row. 56 and 42 coming in. The 5th seed takes a 9. 71, tied through 6 completed boxes thanks to Dave Yagy. 3 blocks in the 6th. Now it just needs 34 and 4 to tie. 35 to make it 2 points apiece. 4 boxes left before the middle string. Nice ball, bombs away, baby, strike! First strike of the match at a good time, takes the lead in the string. Now work on total. 81 plus 2 in the 7th, 2-pin lead in the string. He's down just 8 in the match. He backdoors 5. 1, 2 in front, right corner, 6 middle, 9 left, 10 right. He's got 3 pieces behind the front 2 pins for another mark. That's 3 marks in 4 boxes after going 0 for 13 to start the match. Made the adjustment. Plenty of wood to help. Can he get it? He missed number 1 and number 9. The 9 gets tipped down. 9 in the strike, 90, 79, up 11 in the string. He takes the lead in the match for the first time by 1. False start in the offense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down. It's a football term, in case you didn't get that. Bounces left for a 9. 99, 86. He's up against a spare 3. So he's got a chance to win now with 7 pins and 2 boxes. Looking good for a 2-2 tie. Needs a 115 to tie the match. You can do that without a mark before the middle string. 1, 3, 6, 7 left. 2 pieces, a piece of wood rather, rolling away behind the 1 and the 3. 9th box, second string. Just missed the head pin, not by much. 1 in the 7. He's won the string. It's 2 points apiece. And Dave must win outright to get number 1 over Joel Cotrera, the coach Lane Britton. Vellante, another good ball. It's a 10, pretty shot. 109.99, that ties this match. Up against a 6 box here, so a 7 box takes the lead and being down the whole match so recently. Dave 68 start, 37 back half. Cost him. Vellante crosses over, breaks the diamond. It's a triangle right. The object pin is the middle pin. That's the 3. Left is the 5. To the right of the 3 is the 6. 3, 5, 6. Picks up the king, the 5. He leads the match going to the 3rd.
Don't mention that part. When you talk to Mitch on Tuesday, don't mention that part.
8, 117, 105. He wins it by 12. He's up 2 fingers in the match with 3 to go. And Greg's got to feel relieved now. It was not looking good for a while. Yagy had a 68 start. Greg was down quite a bit early in that string. In fact, at one point he was down 32 in the match. 3 completed boxes that second and leads by 2 after 2. We'll get those scores up in a minute. Our middle string starts in just a jiffy. Good match as expected. The 2-5 matchup. Here's the box by box. First of all, the running totals in a minute. Second half, a doubleheader in between the Big 20 interview with Mike Walker on the 75th anniversary of the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. If you've not been there, ask Larry Wentworth, the Big Fish from Lucy's Pizza about it. What's Tim Lane's Abington, Mass. First time that he loved it. And you will love the Big 20, as you will Academy Lanes here. 200 to 198. Please put your local bowling centers with Candlepin gift cards for this holiday season and all season long. Dave Yagy starts the middle string back to lane 44. Thank you for watching. Yagy, nice ball. Bombs away, baby! Strike! He's got a strike, a spare, and a strike to start the string. A strike in the first, a spare to start the second, a strike to start the third. And Alex Patton heckling him in good fun, of course. The Lobsterman for a double strike. 8, look good. 2 left, 6 right. Wood behind. 2 pieces to the left. And Wood's too deep. Let's see if we can get a cut shot. Cut over that 2-pin over left. On a strike to start in the middle string. Yagy too far left. Trying to nip that wood over. 18 through 1 in the third of 5. Class D, Northern Conference, 3rd season. Less than 2 years of Candlepin bowling. Dave tips the wood over and bounces in front of the 6 for a 9. 27 through 2. He had 2 spare 5s to start the second. Alex. Yagy, 4's been checked. I broke it up. Now it's a center check mark. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me wonder, Mike, what are you waiting for? Alex is like, what? The Rapper's Delight. Remember that song? The 80s? 70s? That was a good hit. Yagy too far right. Chops out the 6. 1, 2, 3. Dave, nice 10, 37 through 3 in string 3. Hey folks, if you want to join the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour, great for your competition, learn to bowl in different houses, contact Danny Finn, F-I-N-N, on Facebook Messenger. In Western Mass, first season, contact Sean Sears, S-E-A-N, S-E-A-R-S for Sears. Class A to Class D, excuse me. And now it's only 3, 9 wiggles behind the 3. Basically, the 4's been check mark in front, 2 sleeper pins, 8 behind the 2, 9 behind the 3. Too far left, 1, 3, 9 still dancing. 2 points apiece, a good match as usual. Down 2 coming in. Shot himself in the foot that second half with a 37 half after a 68 half in the first half. Yagy just missed by a tickle. 4-4-4 in the 7 box. 4-4-4. 44 through 4. Middle string. Tuesday afternoon, weather pending. The snowstorm. Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Class D action. Todd Holbrook hosting Andy Klemper. 4 o'clock live on the ACST Facebook page on Snowy Tuesday. Expected. Yagy, beautiful ball, but clips out 5. The clip wing eagle called after a missing wing on one side or the other. 10 is missing. 3-6 right. On left side, 2-4-7. His 5th box. Halfway point of the match, 3rd string. 2 and a 3, almost. Gave it a ride, couldn't get to the 2. Excellent effort trying to get to 54. Yagy in 9, 53 half. Greg Vellante had a tough start. He's resurrected the match. He's up 2 overall. I'd be down 32 early in the second. A 34-point swing. Pin swing, you should say. 200 to 198, chasing 53 from Dave Yagy. Dave Yagy and Stephen Post causing havoc in the New England Knockout 85% handicap tournament. They won the second round yesterday with Mark Webber and Mike Nardone in a great match. They pulled away in the fifth. They'd be down 21. Watch it on YouTube and subscribe free on Candlepin Bowling Network. High definition on YouTube only. Like and follow us on Facebook. Greg Vellante, 1-3-6. The sleeper and back is the 8 on the left. Starting his middle string. Up against a strike 8 and a 53 half. Our mark to get the lead still in the match. Grabs the 1 and the 8, 3 and the 6, so Dave Yagy gets the lead back. Greg and 8. Down 10 in the string, 8 in the match. 1 mark away though, taking lead in the string and the match. Cora Crafts in the house. She stood me up yesterday, she's here today. She knew I was coming yesterday, that's why she didn't show up.
I know it's crazy, but I picked my family over you.
She picked her family over me, thanks. What are your priorities, Cora Crafts? Cora Crafts got Dave involved less than 2 years ago. Nice lady. Always smiling too. Vellante rolls 9. Wood circles around and out of bounds on the 4. Cora to Cape Ann Lanes, Gloucester, Mass. Vellante for spare. Missed it. Big fan of Andy Klemper and Corey Alisi. Takes a 9, wasn't there. Trails by 10 in the string, 27-17. Down 10 in the string, 8 in the match. Now the third box, third string. Appreciate you taking time out to watch Candlepin Bowling on the ACST Facebook page, later on YouTube, on the rebroadcast Candlepin Bowling Network. A banana split, Casey McCool, there you go. First one this match. Are you still hungry? Are you still growling? Of course you are. Everyone loves Casey McCool, Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, Hampshire. At the 20 banana splits, the Bubbles Classic last year in July, he was still hungry and still growling. What a try. Fizzled out. Gets a 10. Vellante grabs the short 2 for 9. Trails the string 37-26. He's down 11 in the string. 9 in the match. And a good one. The pretzels are great here. We go to Cape Ann Lanes, Gloucester, Mass. They have horseshoe style pretzels for Cape Ann Lanes. You can throw a horseshoe. Put a steak there in the lanes. Vellante in the pocket, slides just 5 somehow. Make it 6. 8 falls behind the 2. 2, 4, 7, 10, so he can bounce it over. Big second string to make it 2 points apiece. Nice shot, he got it! 36 in the ball through 4. 8 to tie the string, 9 for the lead. A 6-fill ties the match once again. Davis strike 8 to start. Greg a spare in the 4th box, 3rd string. On the extra session, right side, lucky 6. 1-2 in front, 6-10 right. The match is tied, 42 through 4. Down 2 in the string, dead even in the match. What else is new? Nice shot, 2 full. 2, 6, 10. Get the short 2. Doing it to 9 here to keep the match tied with the 51.5. He gets nothing for a 7. Now trails this thing by 4 and the match by 2. 53-49. Halfway through the second match of 2 today. We're at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, the graphic section of Haverhill, Mass. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class D Northern Conference, 3rd season. I'm Paul Grant live on the ACST Facebook page. Number 2 seed, Dave the Lobsterman Yagy. Number 5 seed, Greg Vellante. Switch lanes every 5 boxes. Dave by 10, Greg by 12, and now Yagy by 4 in the string, and 2 in the match to lead back and forth again. No marks on the board. Second half underway. Yagy pulls left, just 4 as the violin bow bounces right to left. Just a great sport for any age. Anybody can bowl. 102-year-olds bowl Candlepin, young kids bowl Candlepin, in between. Adult leagues, senior leagues, everything else. 9-pin leagues, 3-6-9 leagues. Parallel pins, 5 standing, plus the 10, 5 overall. Trying to avoid a bad box. Nice out. Gets the parallel pins for 9. Big sticks. 62 through 6 in the middle string of 5. Tomorrow afternoon, 5:30, it's Class A action. We did E earlier today. D, we cover all the classes all the time, everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Tomorrow it's Class A. Dino Dellis, the second better brother bowler, against Sean Shattuck, house bowler, Buffalo's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. 5:30 live here on the ACST Facebook page, or if in use on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. He gets 9. Wiggle the 1. Denies the Julian strike. Excellent match. 2 great guys. Try to get the next level. Davis gone from E to D. He's born like a Class B bowler this year. Missed it though. The ball can't bounce back. Another missed opportunity. That's 16.5 and to start the second. 3 spares in a row. Then hit a 37 back half. Cost him 2 points. And that, my friend, is a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. He's doing $1 all year round. That's at least 2 now, Dave, or 3. We missed second, make the third. Put in the bucket, Dave. Thanks for doing that, folks. You know who you are. Face where other people doing 1, Dino Dellis, Alex Dellis, Teresa Dellis. I'll put in $1 on others. When you get the Paul Grant special, it means you missed the second shot completely and pick up for a 10 in the third. The PGS. Thank you very much. Helping Cancer Cancer at 501 C3 charity. Yagy just 3. Hitting really well. That's 7 in the 4th box to get the 44 through 4. All 9s and 10s pretty much. Strike 8 to start. I'll work out his jam. He spins back for 8 down with 2 to go. 1 of the 2. Not bad considering. Missing the head pin. Struck up 4 points to 2. Keep his quest for number 1 seed today. Number 2 coming in. Yagy splits the uprights for a 10, 82 through 8. And at this point, 3 box into the second half, Vellante would need a mark. Dave won the first, 93-83. Greg won the second, 117-105. Dave was down 2 after 2. Slim lead here, box to box in the third. Just missed that. Here comes the wood for the 6 and the 10. 3 gets a nudge. The 1 pin in front is number 1. 1 of the 3. Wood to the right. Again, try to go in between the pins. Or outside that 1. Use the wood if you have to, but not a guarantee. He's going for the wood. And he went the wrong side of the wrong piece of wood. Nobody had in mind. Yagy tries again and missed it. We'll never know. Throw a 4th ball, David, the heck of it. 90 through 9. Technically throw 4 balls in 0 box, but if you just say, hey, Dave, for the heck of it, try to see to make it, I just want to know if it would have gone. I really do want to see him win. Now his final box to the third. Greg Vellante starts the second half next. Just the four series, been over the place at times today. When he's on, he's been dangerous. There's a lot of bolus fits early in this 18-week season. Starts September 7th, ends mid-May, 2026 playoffs to follow. Got a second ball. It goes for a spare the hard way. 100, the ball in the 10th. Bookend marks a strike 8 in the first, spare in the 10th. Nothing in between. But pinning well. A strike at Big 20 gets a 110 and put the pressure on Greg Vellante. Trying to get a 4-2 lead. Points. Keep that quest for number one tonight in the conference. The Lobsterman hits the pocket, splits 3 and 2s, the 2 moves away in its spot for a 5 pill. It's a 105, third string. Score gave him 6, that pin slid over, so the camera recognized it falling down. It did not, so it's a 105. Close match. Right now, Greg Vellante, who had the lead by 2, down 32 early in the second. Now he's down 4 in the string, just 2 in the match. Through 5 completed boxes here in the third. 53-49. Opportunity to go up 4-2. To get to 106. Can do it with 1 mark with good pinning and 1 big fill. 2 marks would certainly help. Starting his second half on lane 43 in his home house. Nice ball off the wall. Look at this one. Parallel time like dark shadows. 10 right. Left to right in the left corner. 7, 4, 8, 5. 8's that sleeper pin in back. He's got decent wood though to help in front. Can he helicopter over to the East Coast? Good bid. Oh, that looked better than that. Stuck on 7-10. I'm playing the wood, trying to get ricochet for a 10. Up gets 9 box here. And he gets the matching 9. Trails 62-58, 6 boxes in the middle string as the second half is underway. Still down 4 in the string, still down 2 in the match, in a 2-2 tie, in a great match, our second one today. Only 1 match tomorrow, believe it or not. 1 on Tuesday, 3 on Thursday. There's a nice ball for a strike, 9. 4 pin left up. It's a 10 box here. Top of the 4 won't go. Golden chance. Vellante pulls left. You want to miss right. All that wood. Not happy with that shot. It's a mental game. It's easiest pin to make by about 20-21% over 2 and 3 pinners. Stats by Candlepin Network, and he held it too long. No go a 9. 67 through 7. He's down 5 in the string. He's down just a field goal, 3 pins in the match. 3 boxes to go before the 4th of 5. 2 points on the line. Still get the string with 1 big mark with a 9 fill and 2 10s. That won't help with the 6 from washout. Greg, same spot. Needs a bunch here. That's a tough 5 all times. 72 through 8. That's a youch. Down 10 in the string. 82-78. Down 8 in the match. Now he needs 2 marks to win or tie. 33 to tie for 1 point in a 3-3 match. 34 to win. Otherwise, he's down 4-2 heading into the 4th. Tight match. Greg crosses over, spills 7. Bunch formation to the right, 3 pieces by the 10. 7 left, 8 middle left. Now 1 goes to the channel, so let's see if we can spin it over again. His opportunity still, not that it's easy. You could use the 5, hit that wood to the 7, and then hopefully get 1 bounce to the other side. Good shot. Oh, so close. He's double strike to win the string now. A tough split. He had the best of the opportunity he had. Still close in total, either way. The fifth seed, Greg Vellante. First wild card slot coming in at 9. 81 through 9. Down 9 in the string, 7 in the match. 24 blocks to tie, 25 to win. John Winchell got a double strike 6 in the extra lanes a couple years ago to win a string in the first string of that match. It's possible. That won't help. And Dave Yagy takes a 4-2 lead, and the quest is still there. The number one seed after today if he wins outright. Good second ball. It's the bundle of 5 in Canada, the bucket shot. The best he can do is 91. And down double digits, going to the fourth. Only 2 marks behind, though. That's the good news. A 7-88, disappointing string. Yagy wins by 17 and 15 in total after 3. 105-88. Good sportsmanship. They fist pump each other and high five. Look at the scores on the screen. I'll start 4th string next on doubleheader Sunday. Again, the Big 20 75th anniversary in Scarborough, Maine. Watch that feature interview with Mike Walker, the great owner, on Candlepin Chat, and later on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube.
Well, I do math. I'm the same one.
So Dave's up 15 with 2 to go. Let's get these scores on the screen real quick. That's the box by box. We'll show the running totals in a minute. So Greg, a tough first string, a tough third string, good second string. Dave 93-83. Greg 107-105. Dave gets the 105-89. Crushing 88 for Vellante. 303-288. 15 pins is the lead. Now the start of the fourth. Greg basically two and a half marks behind. Yagy starts the fourth on lane 44. Just 3. Try to correct that arm swing. Gonna follow through, keep the arm close to your leg as much as possible. Throw it straight if you can. Easier said than done. Had a ball there, it leaves up the 1 and the 3. It had a notion to go in the ocean. What a great story he's been the last less than 2 years at Candlepin Bowling. Yagy takes a 9 to start the 4th to 5. First one has not started the string with a mark. 99 in his leagues, 108 in the ACST, was 110 before last match. High single overall, 134. High triple, 344. An impressive high 598 so far. 48 and 22 coming in, 4 points to 2 today. On this 4-7-8, another 3-pinner. Yagy sends it right, chunks out 2, 5 standing, 1, 2, 3 in front. Behind the 1 is the 5. Behind the 3 is the 9. The lock's been looking for an out. It's an 8, 17 through 2 in the 4th to 5. Follow the Friday Night Pro League game of the week all 35 weeks every season during the regular season plus the playoffs in one day. The playoffs not one day, not the 35-week season, obviously. Catch it live 7:30 on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network this Friday night. Teams and location to be determined will be on YouTube either way, 7:30 live. After you subscribe on YouTube for free in high definition, hit the bell icon. That way you get notified live once we start. She never, ever miss a ball. We go live. Never, ever, never, ever, never. 127, right side, 910. Wood to spray around. Yagy, nice shot. Oh, so close to the 2. Pretty good shot, wasn't it? Try to get the 27 through 3. 9, 26 through 3 in the 4th of 5. Now 4th box, 4th string. Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Great food, great ownership. The years and years since 1963. Academy Lanes started in 2022. Look at this one. Left to right, 5, 9, 10. Unbelievable. You get some good appetizers here. The pretzels are my favorite. You have trio samplers as well. You get shots of the 9, 5, and the 10. Chicken tender is very popular here. Sweet potato fries, those are like that. They have Caesar salad, garden salad, steak and cheese egg roll appetizer, 4 count. Not a cheese fan, other than mozzarella. On pizza lasagna, myself, 8, 34 through 4. Here's some of the items they have here. At Academy Lanes, Pub 125, 725 South Main Street in the Bradford section of April. That's some of their appetizers. Making you hungry, aren't I? You know, Casey McCool is always hungry. They don't have banana splits either, Casey. What's Pomoni? Yagy on the crossover, spins 9. The 5 and 7 cooperate. He's got the 10 pin left up. Some of the side orders: chicken salad, garden salad, Caesar salad, chip fries, sweet potato fries, nacho chips, chicken tenders, loaded nachos. Is your mouth watering yet? You give her a spare. Got it barely. 44th out plus 1, a sigh of relief. And the pizza here is absolutely delicious. Cheese, pepperoni, sausage, bacon, buffalo chicken, barbecue chicken, meat lovers, veggie pizza also, full bar as well. And they got main dishes also: crispy chicken sandwich, spicy crispy chicken sandwich, grilled chicken sandwich, chicken tender basket, chicken Caesar wrap, quesadilla, nacho chips, not my style, steak and cheese sub, classic burger, spicy burger, Texas burger, hot dog meal. And the cake of the week, and fried dough bites. Check it out here. That's the menu. Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. At Academy Lanes. Greg Vellante starts his 4th. Down 15 the match. The 3 and 6 doing a dance. 1, 3, 6, 4, 7 left. It's chasing 44 on a ball from Dave Yagy. Down 15 coming in. Back to live action. Same spot. Vellante's second chance, and that's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Cora Crash, ever a good time for a Paul Grant special?
I mean, not really, but we love to donate.
Go back and sit down. I'm just kidding. Stay here.
Well, I was going to say, it was very exciting. We actually streamed the Nika double at my family's house, so my mom and my stepdad got to experience your stream for the first time. And
it's happy birthday to who today is it? Someone's birthday today in his family, right?
It's Dave's mom.
Dave's mom. Well, happy birthday, Dave's mom. I didn't see you in the stream yet. Kelly. So I've been looking at the stream. I've not seen you, Kelly. Where are you? I haven't checked in a while, though, in all fairness. Let's check the stream here. Let's see. It's been a while since I checked it. Austin Barnes, hello. Mario Meno. Amen with an O. Bert Shanks, Barry Redgate watching. 247 Vellante. Ben Hamilton, great second game of Dave indeed. Marianne Joyce Dennis is watching. Nick Norcross, hello. 4-time world champion. Stephen Donovan. Lisa Uliano watching. Cy in Class B, the number 1 seed. Vellante in 8. 18 through 2, and the fourth of 5. Up 1 in the string. Down 14 in the match. 3G Dellis, the better brother Butwell's bowler watching. We'll see him next Sunday, I believe. Bert Shanks, hello. Don't go away, Cora. I'm not done with you yet. Kristen Cathy, hello. I'm looking to see if Dave's mom is watching. Adam Sangster watching. Dale Nicholson, hello. As Greg takes 6. 1, 2, 7, 8 behind the 2. William Duty, howdy. Get it? Howdy Doody? Ooh. Can't convert. 178. Milliken's Rideshare and Labor LLC is watching. Mark Milliken serving the Seacoast, New Hampshire, Maine. A sponsor of his 18-week ACST season. Need to ride to the airport? Manchester, Logan, or Portland? Contact Milliken's Rideshare and Labor LLC. Jordan Stackpole, Big 20 watching. Hope you're feeling better. Case McCool is still growling on the stream. What else is new? Mike, is it Bonarigo? The 2 hours, Bonarigo? Let me know. Reggie Thibodeau, thank you. Or is it Tebow? It's Thibodeau, right? Forgot. Sorry. Tom Grass, the eldest statesman watching from Bowler Armor in Portsmouth. Reggie for Canada watching. Mary Rose Borelli, hello. We're trying to show the scoreboard. That's why we had the pins not as far close, because people want to see the scores, so it's kind of a balance of two. I try to show the pins better, but people complain they can't see the score. You know, I tell you verbally every box. Jake Morrill out of Butwell is watching. How you doing, Jake? Good to see you. So, say hello to Emily George. Vellante takes an 8. 34-4, tied in the string, down 15 in the match. Okay, Cora, come back in. Dave, your mom is not on the stream, so I can't say happy birthday officially. She's not on the stream. We'll say it anyway.
Yeah. So anyways, the moral of my story was just how nice it was to explain everything about Candlepin for Cancer and everything you do for the bowling community and the streaming and how everyone has the donations going, and it's just such a wonderful thing that I think, you know, you do for the Candlepin community. So it was really cool to talk about.
Thank you. Only 5 out of 12 matches last year, and you guys have donated quite a bit yourself, too.
I mean, it's just such a wonderful opportunity to be able to give back to the community, so we're thankful for the opportunity to be able to do so.
Vellante cashes in, spare! He matches Dave Yagy's spare. 15 bucks to go, 44 each, plus a ball in the 5th box. A 15-pin lead for Yagy in the match. You got him involved about less than a year and a half ago. How'd you get him plugged into Candlepin?
Well, I don't know if it was me per se, but I think he dragged me to the bowling alley, and we just started something new, and we're both athletes. We love a challenge. And
I thought you dragged him in.
You know, I think it was a mutual dragging, I'll be honest. But, you know, once we got him in there was no holding him back. Then I couldn't drag him out was the problem. But, yeah, it's been super fun. We've been really loving it, and, you know, Dave's been really working on his bowling a lot, and it's great to see all the advancements he's been making.
It's a tough job catching lobsters, too. That's a tough job.
Very tough. The hours are very crazy, you know, very dependent on the weather and the wind and long hours, brutal conditions, but very happy he does it. And
better than retail, right?
Yeah, but I will say I'm still waiting for some free lobsters, so.
You get employee discount 7-fill, by the way, 51.5. One moment, Cora. Another chance down the drain. So talk about, he doesn't give you any lobsters?
Typically when he gets off the boat, we'll bring lobsters, you know, friends, family, stuff like that. But when it's just him and I, sometimes it's hard to, you know, get the energy when he gets off the boat to then be able to go and cook a big lobster feast. So we brought home some Jonah crab and stuff, and the Jonah crab's absolutely delicious. But we actually have yet to bring home some lobsters.
Spare 7-10, 51.5, 61 on the ball through 6 in the 4th of 5. Class D Northern Conference will be a new champion this year. Pat Hall won it this year. He's in Class B at Butwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire, talking to Dave's girlfriend, Cora Crafts. 2 C's, Cora with a C, Crafts with a C.
Yep, Cora Crafts. That is.
Headpin at 7, left to right, 2, 5, 10. You're bowling pretty good yourself in your leagues, right? You're around 92, 94 now?
Yeah, so I'm a 92 average right now. I had to take a little break from the ACST because I had injured my wrist, and so thankfully I am getting back into everything, taping it up.
Oh, wow! Nico highlight reel! Sorry, Cora. What a shot for a spare! The Lobsterman! Dave Yagy, 71 on the ball through 7. Outstanding!
So excited to get back into it and schedule some matches and, you know, keep going and keep raising that average. And maybe someday I'll be where Dave's at.
How many lemon drops do you owe, by the way?
I don't think I owe any right now, but who's to know in the future?
How about the past 2 ones?
I think I have already paid up, but I'll make sure to donate just in case, because with my bowling, you never know.
We'll check the cloud.
Yeah, exactly. We'll have to rewatch all the streams.
Yeah, good spare. Cora Crafts, thanks for taking time out.
Thank you.
All right, Cora Crafts. Yagy, 6 on the fill. 7's a wild. 7, 7, 7. 77 through 7. Late in his fourth. 2, 7. 8 behind the 2 and the 10. Interesting wood. Can he kick it over? It goes, I think, maybe. Means yes, sometimes no. This time it won't go down. 9 3/4. Going. Still going. Not going. Not gone. Wow. That's a bad wow. Go to your room, bad wow. Joinks it for 9. Tough break, 86 through 8 in the fourth of 5. Greg Vellante in 8th fill to take the lead in the string. He's down 15 coming into this fourth. Tied at the half. 2 terrific bowlers on their way up. That's the goal of the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour, to go from E to D to C to B, hopefully to A. Some will, some won't. Some will go up, some will go down. Some will stay put. That's okay. Great for the Senators, making money. And then live and thriving. There's an 8 drop. Wobbling 7, wobbling 10. It's like the lobster boat on a windy, rainy day. They're both rolling around. 4 pieces, looks like on the left, 1 on the right. 9th box, 4th string. Excellent match. A brief 32-pin lead in that second. Greg took it by 2 in the match after the second. The big finish. Yagy for a spare. The ball bounced up the wood, comes back for a spare. The ball on the wood. One didn't go, the other took care of it on the ricochet. 96 the ball in the 9th. Wow. Get your Bombs Away baby shirts made by Kim Baker. The new shirt we sell for Candlepins for Cancer. Playing in the front, the bomb blowing up the pins in the back. Bombs Away baby shirts available wherever I stream live. We can ship also anywhere in the U.S. and Canada with a shipping fee, of course. And if you want certain colors or sizes, let us know. We'll order it for you. Yagy trying to take a deep breath. Trying to finish strong here in the fourth. He's up 4 points to 2. If he wins outright, he's first in the conference. Sinks left. 4 spin. The post is the 7. A 15 box again on spare 5. 101 through 9. Trying to finish within the mark. Go back to back for the second time in 5 boxes. Or so. Deep far right, Cherry's the 6. 1, 3, 7, 10. Trying to peek at 1, 1, 1 in the fourth. But Greg's on a spare next also. Excellent try. Flies over the 10 for an 8. 109, 4th string. That puts him at 407 through 4. Greg's checking the score sheet. He's off a little bit. He'll fix that. He'll put that up on the screen in a minute. Pen and the paper too, please. Greg's just checking the math. He's on a spare. 44 in the ball. 8 to take the lead in the string. He's trying to make it 4 points apiece. Won the first, or the lost the first, won the second, lost the third. And Penny the fill. He might need 2 more marks to win. 2 big fills. Needs 1 more mark with a big fill here, and another mark with a big fill and good pinning. So 3 would certainly help. And 4 maybe to get the lead close to 0. Pen 2. All right, so here's the scores here. So Dave does his job. Over average by 1 this season. Now to his league average. About 13 over last year's average of 96. Scored up, put down left column yet. So correction, it was not 407. Let's see, hold on, 288. So 303, and he had a 109. So that's 412. Make it through 4. On the spare, Vellante, beautiful ball. 8, maybe 9. 9 it is. 7 pin left up. Gains 2 in that box. Takes the lead in the string. 53-51. Down at Baker's dozen. Forget about the wood in front. I've used the wood to the right. Sweep over. That wood is too difficult. Angled in front. Better odds go in the middle wood. Red line or up. Can he get it over? He does! Spare! He got the memo. Back-to-back spares. Here comes Vellante. 63 in the ball through 6, up 2 in the string. Can cut it to single digits. Go against 2 spares, next 3. He's get to 110 to make it 4 points apiece before the final string on doubleheader Sunday. Singleheader Monday for a change. Singleheader Tuesday pending the storm. Nothing on Wednesday for now. And 3 matches on Thursday scheduled. On the crossover, parallel time like Dark Shadows. 2 pieces useless right now. 5, 9, 6, 10 left to right. Spare 9, spare 6. 69, 61 up 8 in the string. He's down just 7 in the match. He gets a spare 6 here. Could tap that whip. I'm going that triangle. Let's see what he does. Over the 5. We've got 2 of the 4. 6, 10 still there. That ties the string with the 8 down. Anything here for the lead in the string. Object played for a 9. Takes a 1-pin lead here in the 4th. 78, 77. 7 completed boxes in. Up 1 in the string. Down 14 in the match. Up against a 9. Spare 5, 8, 109. So he must mark 31 to tie, 32 to win. 3 boxes here in the 4th. Or it's down 6-2. Greg sends it left just for you see it a lot when you go that far left or right. Outstanding match. Same spot pretty much. It's Youch. Vellante, nice out of 9 off the head pin, pretty good. 87, 86, still up 1 in the string, still down 14 in the match, but up against a spare 5 in an 8. Must mark 22 to tie in 2 boxes, 23 to win to make it 4 points apiece. Way left. Trying to get some help. Back to it. Look at this. Not a head pin in. He gets 6.5. The 8 and the 2 and the 10 doing a dance. 2, 8, 9, 10. Let's see if he can spin that wood around. 1 in front, 1 behind. Looks like a 2 drop. He's just sparing the final 2. He spins around but can't get to the 10. Must mark in the 10th box here in the 4th. Excellent try. Wood's supposed to stop by rule, even though it doesn't really affect the shot. Just saying. At least it's supposed to wait. No go, it's a 9 in the Atlantic Ocean. Couldn't find a lobster, but it's a 9. 96 to 9, down 5 in the string, 20 in the match, up against an 8. Must mark to win. 13 to tie, 14 to win before the final string. Clear that wood out the channel first, Greg. Make you a minute to collect himself and be a good thing to do. And a reset. More time to settle down. Greg. Final box of the 4th. Thanks for watching. That mini break help. It's a good ball. It's 7. 5, wobbly 9, 7. Wood rolls away. You've got to be kidding me. That is a Youch. That was a beautiful ball, too. That's Candlepin bowling, unfortunately. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Miracle shot. Oh, wow, he got it! He go highlight reel! How about that one? Could be the shot of the year! Unbelievable! 3 to tie, 4 to win. The break may have helped him out after all. Wow! Nico highlight reel for sure. I take his time. 3 to win. 3 to tie, 4 to win. 1 string after this. Vellante, beautiful ball again. He gets 5. He takes it from Yagy. And Joe Couture can take a deep front side. He'll hold on the first seed in the conference. 4 points apiece. What a match. 111, 109. A Baker's dozen lead, 13 for Dave Yagy, going to the fifth. Thanks for helping out. Hope that didn't meet you wrong. Some people do. All right. Wow, that was awesome. A tight match once again, so Greg is still 2 marks behind Dave. Tough luck left. One string left. What a battle. So it's 412 to 399. 4 points apiece. 6 points on the line. 2 for the string, 4 for total in this 18-week season. Nico, Class D, folks. Class D, Linda, thanks for watching from Maine. Always good to see you. I'll be at Big 20 on Saturday for the Maine State 3-person men or 3 ladies teams. 9 o'clock and 2 o'clock. 5-stringer on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high definition. I think it's 5-string. Maybe it's 10. I didn't check. Anyway, I'll be there at Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine with the 75th anniversary today. Interview with Mike Walker on Candlepin Chat and on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Put on my page by accident at first. Thought it was on Candlepin Chat. Whoops. I shared it afterwards. Yagy 5 down, 5 to go to start the final string. And marks to start the first string, none of the fourth, none of the fifth to start. 1, 2, 5 behind the 1, 7 left. We'll talk to the bowlers before we sign up after we put the official scores up later on. Dave Yagy from Cape Ann Lanes, Gloucester, Massachusetts. The tip of the Atlantic Ocean. Next up, Spain or England, 8. Cora Kraft talked about Canvas for Cancer. I want to thank you all. We paid out an astonishing record $33,500 this year, more than double any other year, and $105,500 overall in climbing. Just this calendar year, almost $34,000 paid out. That is astonishing. Help out a bowler going through a tough time going through cancer treatments in the Candlepin community by going to Candlepins #4 cancer.com. If you can't sleep tonight because you didn't donate, wake up and go to Candlepins #4 cancer.com. It's a 501c3 charity. If you don't have Venmo, you can write a check. The address on the website to be able to check at Candlepins #4 cancer.com. Check me out to Candlepins FOR cancer, 3 words, and not.com. There you can't convert. That stayed on. Yeah, that was good. It's a question when you stay on the lane. It did. That's a question. I thought you asked about the third ball. It was good. Ball is called anyway, technically, but it's okay if you ask. Appreciate it. Want to get it right. It takes a 10. 18 through 2 in the 5th. Great back and forth match as expected. Greg got the higher average coming in. Davis been lights out to start the season. 48 and 22 coming in, the 2 seed. Greg coming in 56 and 42, the 5th seed. First wild card spot. Yagy on the right side comes back with a 4, flops down the 2 afterwards. 1, 7, 9, 10, a 3/4 picket fence and back. Third box, 5th string. Yeah, it's 5 strings. That's why I should have known that. I know it. I want to make sure I get it right. 9 to 2 o'clock this Saturday, Big 20 Scarborough, Maine. What a beautiful place to bowl there. In here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Naval S. Yagy missed the 1. The wood takes it down after all. Can't pull stick the 9. Gary Therian, great to see you. I'll see you, I think, next Sunday, I believe. Sunday night, 6 o'clock. After the 13th of December, I'll see you there. After the Maine State, rather the Maine Money Match. With Chris Merrill and Nate Lees. Yagy won't go for 9. 27 through 3 in the final string of the match. Paul Wilk, W-I-L-K, thank you for watching. Lori, hello. Barbara Lind is tuning in. Yagy plays out the back row except the king to 5. Center check mark, 5 behind the 1. Lobsterman for a spare. Oh, look better than that. 4 left, 5 right. They'll try to get a mark in the 5th box. 5th string next. Try to get to 37 through 4. Synthetic lanes here in the last 8 lanes in the 3rd room of the house. Yagy in between for an 8. 35 through 4. He's up 13 coming in, don't forget. He won the 1st, won the 3rd, lost the 2nd, lost the 4th. Taking turns going back and forth. Yagy left side, trying to get a bounce. Takes out the 3, then the 9. 1, 3 in front, wood behind, 7 left, the plank in front of that. Opportunity here for Mark, potentially. Look at that wood negate each other. Let's see. Try to get on the board of the Mark column. The number 2 seed, Class D North for a spare, way left. Losing his mind. Shaking his head. 7 still want to go down. Yagy way off for a 7, just a 42-half. An opportunity. If Vellante can get a mark, good pinning, he can take the lead in the match. Only down 13. Starting his final string and trying to get a convoy 10-4. Big head. How close is it? 93-83 for Dave. Greg 117-105. Cut the lead by 2. Dave 105-88. Go up 15. 111-19. Thrilling finish and a great shot for Mark. But Greg Vellante, a probable shot, 5-8-7 without wood to pull it up by 2 and down 13. Coming to this final string. An opportunity, it's a 42-half. Vellante crosses over, breaks to the triangle. Right to left, 3-5-7, decent wood. For a spare. He got it! Spare to start the final string, 10-8 plus. He's down 11 in the match. Got the one with the strike. And without another mark this half, he can take the lead. It was 13 coming in, so it's 11 right now in the match. On the extra bonus. Crosses over. 7. The 7-10 doing a dance. 6 holds firm in the right by the 10. 17-8. He's up 9 in the string. He's down just 4 in the match. Did he get this one over? No. The water boy, Dave DePalma watching. Hello, Dave DePalma. Good to see the water boy. When have you got the nickname from? Greg, nice out. Takes a 9. Gives a pin back. Let's see if it rolls back and will not. 26-18, the final string of the match. 2 completed boxes. Up 8 in the string. He's down a handful of the match. In a back and forth match. Back and forth match here for sure. Good matchup, 2 versus 5, the 5th seed. The home bowler. A lemon drop, $1 for Candlepin of Kansas. I love it. Couldn't do on the mark, Greg. Thanks. Would have been 5 on the mark. 1 here. Thanks, Greg. Greg's a good dude. Trying to bounce back. And he gets the 7 only. 8 standing. Youch. Against an 8 and a 7. Try to get at least 5 or 6. Everything else is gravy. Takes a 6. 32-27. Still up 5 in the string, but down 9. Correction, no, 5 in the string, so he's down 8 in the match. 8 the match down. Wins the string, get at least 6 points. Must win by 16 to take 10. 4 for the total. 4 for total. 2 points per win per string. Any tie, the points are split in half. 6-1 washout on a rainy Sunday night. And Eddie Rabbit loves a rainy night. The great singer. country crossover singing late great Eddie Rabbitt. Also Drive My Life Away. 2 good karaoke songs. Oh, what a try. The king goes down. Stab the king in the back. Spare. 42 and a ball through 4. Make up that $6. Up 7 in the string, down 6 in the match. 7 for the lead. Up against the $7. Here we go again. Playoff atmosphere at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. On a Sunday night. There for the lead. 5. 47-35, up 12 in the string, down 1 pinky in the match. $8 ties it, a 9 for the lead. Chops out the 2, 1-4-7-9. That puts him at 53 right now. 1 to tie the match, 2 for the lead. With $5 to go. A 6, can't get over the top. 53-42. Vellante up 11 to string. Yagy up 1. Correction. Fix that scoreboard. So it's 53-40 up 11. He's down 2 in the match. Down 2 in the match. 2-pin lead for Yagy. Here we go. Fasten your seatbelts once again, folks. 53-42. As expected, a good match. Like some I've covered over the years. A pleasure covering all the classes, as well as class A, B, C, D, and E. If I'm available, I'll cover your match. If I can't, because I'm unavailable. Hate saying no, but sometimes I can only be in one place at once. I have not cloned myself. That might be a good thing. Yagy sends it left. 4-7 gets the 9 and 10 out of the way also. He's got a check mark in the middle, rather, and the 5 behind the 1 and the 8 behind the 2. Tough leave. Oh, what a shot for a spare! Nico highlight reel! The train is on time for a change in Haverhill. Took up the 8. Improbable spare. 52 and a ball through 6. Don't you just love Candlepin bowling, Dave Yagy? I do when those shots go. You miss a single pin, but you make shots like that. Go figure. Can you take advantage? Sometimes you make a great shot and you get a lousy fill. On the spare. On the left side of the 1-6. 1-3, 6-10. 4-spin right, the 6 doing the dance. $16. 58 through 6 in the final string of the match. Try to go back to back. Inside the 1. No kickback. No rebate. Every pin counts. Get your 9s and 10s. Move on. 9s and 10s win a lot of matches. Never throw a ball away. Don't give up. 9, 67 through 7. $3 go. Greg Vellante wraps it up in a fight for 10 points either side. It's 4-4 coming in. They've taken turns winning strings. Dave won the first, won the third. Greg took the second and fourth. At the halfway point, Greg's at 11 in the string, down 2 in the match. Yagy has spare 6 and 9 cents. Nice ball there. Pounds the pocket, but leaves up the 10 on the right. Here goes the 4. The 8 wants to go, will not. He's got 3 pieces, middle right. 7, wobbling 8, 10. Use a double wood to the left. Can tap that wood in front of the 10 on the left side. Roll that ball into the double wood, the 7 and the 8. This is for a spare. Too far right. Want to go a little more left. Now try use double wood to sweep it over the 10. Put those pins to sleep. What an incredible match. The Lobsterman missed it for an 8. Wooden pins. 75 through 8. At this point, Greg does not need a mark in the string. We'll need another mark to win the match. Not necessarily. Ending the pinning. $75 to get through 8 officially. 3 down, 7 to go. A lot of 3 pinners in his first ball. Well, he's been on, he's been on. He's been off, he's been off. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. mean, 2 years of bowling. Great attitude, too. Little light. Will he go down? No, it want to go right turn Clyde, like every which way but loose with Clint Eastwood, the orangutan Clyde. Went the wrong way instead, but a good recovery. Try to get to 85 through 9 in the 10 and get a mark in the 10. Yagy takes the 10, 85 through 9 in his final box. Greg Vellante up next, down 2 in the match, up 11 in the string. Feels like a playoff atmosphere tonight for sure. It's been good. It's been close pretty much all the way through. Dave at the early 32-pin lead, 3 boxes in the second. Greg fought back. David had a bad second half. Greg cruised and got 34 pins back the last 7. Go up 2. It's been back and forth since. 1, 2, 4, 7. 36% for Class A, less for Class D bowlers. Without Wood, stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Wood out of bounds, doesn't need it. For a spare. Oh, so close to 7. Wow. That's good news for Greg Vellante for the string and maybe the match. He'll try to get to 95. Disappointing, but did his job. Nothing wrong with that shot. 9, 94 finish. 504. Under his CST average, over his regular league average. Greg Vellante has destiny for the string. He'll need a mark to win the match. He needs to get 41 to tie the string, 42 to win without a mark. He needs a mark to win the match, and 10 points. And Dave Yagy knows he's had a lot of opportunities. Made an incredible shot. Both have been incredible shots for marks. And here we go. Final 5 boxes. Dave. Greg Vellante, 6 box, good string, crosses over, diamond right. It's a girl's best friend, but not for Class D bowlers. About 1 in 5 or less. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. 3 middle, 5 left, 6 right, 9 played hide and seek behind the 3. Did he pull it apart? It's a good ball. He got it! Wow! A chance to win the match. 63 and a ball through 6. Up 5 in the string. Down 8 in the match. 9 for the lead. And if he gets no marks the rest of the way, as Yagy a spare 6 in his box. Greg pulls left. He gets 3. 66, 58. Up 8 in the string. Down 5 in the match. Not happy with that fill. And now must mark again to win the match. Good second ball. Won't carry, I don't think. No, the 2 holds on. Must mark in the final 3. All 10s get some 1-pin loss in the match. In control of the string. A 9. 75, 67. 7 completed boxes. 3 boxes to go in this thrilling match. That's why I like to cover all the class of bowlers. Up 8 in the string, still down a handful in the match. 19 to tie the string, 20 to win 3 boxes. To win the match, he needs to get to 108, 33 and 3. The number 5 seed, Vellante, pulls 5, 8 and back, 1, 3, 6, 10 in front. The Bulls appreciate the coverage. Deservedly so. Glad to do it. That's a beautiful ball up the wall. The 6 won't go. Greg, another 9. 84, 75. Creeps closer to total. The must mark to win total. Right now up 9 in the string. Down just 4 in the match. Up against a 10 and a 9. Cannot win the match without a mark. Needs a 108, so 24 and 2 boxes to win match. 11 and 2 boxes to win that string, get 6 points at least. Greg, right side, 6. 8 wobbles behind the 2, 4 wobbles left. It's the 1, the 2, the 4, the 8 behind the 2. 9th box, final string. What a match. For a spare, looks good. It's good. Wow, clutch again down the stretch. Vellante pulls through. 94 to ball in the 9th. Wow. 5 for the lead in the match. He's going to win the string. Is it 6 points? Is it 8? Is it 10? 4 for total. A 7-fill clinches it. Going for the win. He pulls left. 1. Ouch. 95. Up 10 in the string, down 3 in the match. It must mark somehow now for total. A 3-fill and 1-fill. The second half killed him. Second ball won't go, and Yagy, as he gets a 6-pack, check his ID. Dave Yagy hangs on for total. Greg wins the string. He'll get 6 points. Dave gets 8 hard-fought points. Greg winning 3 strings, but not total. And 8. Disappointing finish, but he wins the string 103.94, and he loses the match by just 4 pins. Wow, wow, wow. Congratulations. Good one show. They shake hands. We'll put the scores on the screen, talk to the bowlers before we sign off. That was one heck of a match, folks. If you missed anything earlier, check it out on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Hit the subscribe button. It's free. And Greg Vellante's on Candlepin Corner with Jordan Britton, Corey Lisi, and others. Free to subscribe on the YouTube channel, Candlepin Corner on YouTube as well. Tomorrow, 5:30, Class A North. A good one. Sean Shattuck, last year's #1 seed in the rollout for Candlepin Cancer. His career high, 647. Takes on Dino Dellis, 5:30 from Buffalo's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Let's get those scores on the screen. First, the box-to-box scores. Kristen Kathy watching. Doing really well in Class E North. #1 seed still, Kathy, right? Kristen Kathy? Kristen Poirier? Nico Poyle put the rebroadcast up later tonight on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Dave Yagy, 93.83. Greg comes back on the 107-105. Overcame a 32-pin deficit to up 200-198, 2 apiece. Dave gets back in the win column, 105.88 to go up 15, 303-288. An astonishing spare to pull it out, 111-109 for Greg Vellante in the 4th. 4 points apiece, 13-pin lead for Yagy, 412-399. And Greg had a chance to win the match, but he had a 3-fill and 1-fill. It cost him 4 points. Wins the string, 103.94. Final score, the #2 seed now by himself over the coach, percentage-wise, over the coach Lane Britton, to 502 of the 5th seed, Greg Vellante. That was a great match. Let's talk to the guys before we sign off. Come on over here, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I know
that was a great match.
I know. You got to start watching my videos on those spare fills. I've had those feelings, those spare fills before. I had a 0 fill in the playoffs, a sinking feeling, but you did your best. You made some great shots. You were down 32 early. You didn't give up. Didn't get discouraged.
It was one of those games that came down to spares and spare fills. You know, I had that spare in the 10th, and you just missed that spare in the last 10th. Like, it's just like fills, miss spares, make spares. Like, that's Candlepin, you know?
Yeah. Well, you got
4 points.
You got a great attitude, and you always you really keep it cool in the lanes. Even when you get frustrated sometimes, you keep it pretty cool. At least it seems that way. Inside, you probably see things.
You got it, you know? You can't take it too seriously. I knew it was going to be a fun match. It was a good match.
If you can.
Yeah,
Talk about Candlepin Corner, too, by the way.
Yeah, Candlepin Corner, Corey Lisi, Jordan Britton, Mike Imperato, myself, just Anthony Leonardi, just, you know, doing matches and stuff. We were doing skins for a little bit at Lita, and then, you know, just trying to cover matches and you know, promote the game just like you are.
Having a great season, the 5th seed coming in, a 3-letter word.
Wow.
All right. Dave Yagy, you got it for your leave taking total. You had it, you lost it, you had it, you lost it. You got it in the end. I'll take it right here if you can, to the camera.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was back and forth. That's why we do it. That was a blast. Absolute blast. Great competitor. Good man. And
you started doing better when your girlfriend Cora Crafts came in. Is that the reason why you won?
That's the reason why I started doing better, at least. Yeah, she's always in my corner. And, yeah, she knows me better than anybody else. She'll hear advice that was given to me, and she'll make sure it sticks well before I do.
Talk about your business. You do
Well-
lobster traps. You trap lobsters for a living. Some people, some of the people don't like
Yeah.
that stuff, or the rights activist groups don't like it. But it's it is a living.
Yeah, I make good living, sustainable fishery, and it's a weird way to make a living, but it's rewarding. Yeah, it's weird hours though. It's kind of my peak season, so by like mid-January, we schedule a lot more matches.
How has it been for you to come up to a long, tough day, a windy, rainy day in a boat, rocking back and forth? You probably have stomach ache sometimes. You got a bowl.
Yeah, I'm the only commercial fisherman I know for the last 9 years that regularly gets seasick, so that's not great, but you got to do it. Work hard, play hard.
A 4-point win, a 4-pin win. How do you feel about the win tonight? Got to feel relieved.
Yeah, relieved, and it was really every pin counted. Every pin counted all the way through. Those 9s and 10s really added up towards the end.
The good thing I really appreciate, you guys don't throw balls away. Even though you get discouraged sometimes, you don't just chuck a ball away out of frustration.
No. I'll speed up my approach, but it's not on purpose. So I just reel that in. But no, it's I think the ACST, from my experiences, have brought in good competitors, and win, lose, or draw, you have to play to the end.
Well, thanks for your generosity, Candlepin for Cancer. How about a 3-letter word?
Wow.
All right, Dave Yagy holds on in a good one. Instant classic. Wins the score. A total by 4 pins, 506 to 502. A great match against Greg Vellante. The 2-5 matchup goes to 2-seed Dave Yagy. From Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Paul Grant saying so long for now. We'll see you tomorrow at 5:30 from Bubbles Bowling Center in Concord. Dino Dallas takes on Sean Shattuck, 5:30 on the ACST Facebook page, or if in use, Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. See you then.